Hey guys, Intense Static here. And, I've had good time on Black Ops. No one can really deny the fact that they've had bad times necessarily on Black Ops. And, today I'm going to show you my final combat record. So let's go through this thing, alright? Alright, so we'll go to here, and here's my custom classes. The ones I mainly use was Scorpion, M60, BM63, Mac 11, MPL, Spaz 12, Spectre, HS10, Olympia, and Stakeout. Now the C4 there was just for the end. I started messing around towards the very end of Black Ops. So yeah, I bought a total of, here I'll show you which guns I bought. Gold. I can just go through the list and tell you. I've bought MP5, Scorpion, Mac 11, Uzi, PM63, MPL, Spectre, M16, Enfield, AK-47, and Commando. All the shotguns, the RPK and the M60, and the the L96 and the Dragunov. Those are the guns I bought gold. I'm not sure how many that is in total, but I got them all without wager match at all. So, that was pretty hard to do. The contracts, my last 5 were complete, or my last 3 were complete. And now to get to the good stuff, my combat record. That's my emblem. You can see how to make it. I adjusted that little lightning bolt in the side there because I liked it, and I adjusted the color of the scorpions on the back. Here's my combat record. I played 18 days, 14 hours, 51 minutes, and 35 seconds. I have won 1,973 37 games, and I've lost 1,654. Now this. In the very beginning when I got Black Ops, I did not understand really how important winning was, so I didn't really win too much. So that wasn't very good. 1.17 win-loss though. I had brought it up from a 0.98 over time. My best win streak was 31. My lifetime earnings was 4,098,222, and my wager match earnings were 176,014. Yeah, and those are my total games played, money, in the money, blah 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 stuff. My recent performance, honestly, I was screwing around a lot of this time, so wasn't the most fun I've ever had, to be perfectly honest. I mainly played domination, but all those red was me screwing around. Every other time I just felt like using something else. And then my personal best, my most kills, 122, AK-47 on Nuketown 24/7. Just thought I'd let you know that. And you can scroll through any of these. I'm gonna scroll through them. You can stop if you need to have that. I actually wanted this right here, the bomb plant and defuse stuff. Once you get to that, I've actually planted 8 in one game, but it glitched out for some reason. I can't tell you why. Oop, whoops. I don't want to show you that yet. No. Yeah, actually I do. Here is my main part that you probably want to see, is my total kills. I end on 63,203 kills and 47,674 deaths. My total KD ratio is 1.33. My total assists is a lot, almost 10,000. My accuracy was pretty crappy, but then again I used a lot of hipfire weapons, so you can't really blame me. My total headshots almost 6,000, and my best kill streak was 32 with the Spaz 12. Alright, now into this. My favorite place to shoot them is in the balls, like everyone else basically. Kill death ratio, not necessarily proud of it, but you can see how I never really used any of these. So there's that. I'll just scroll through that stuff there. Scroll through all that stuff. You can pause it if you need to Just need to see my KD. Accuracy, ironically enough, just watch this. You'll laugh, trust me. So it goes, you know, all the shotguns, all the snipers, and then the Kiparis. Yeah, I don't get it either. But, you know, just keep scrolling, and there's your burst weapons, and your semi-autos, all those good things. Scorpions are at the bottom. M60 is the worst. I go shocker. And here's the part that I am honestly proud of to say. 9,000 flat with the Scorpion. Not very many people could say they have 9K kills with the Scorpion, or for that matter, even over 5,000, or even 1,000. But yeah, I did work on these for, you know, the last, yeah, I don't know. I played maybe an hour in the last weekend, or like hour, 2 hours, you know, you get the idea. And I smoothed these top few out. Yeah, I smoothed them out. My Scorpion to 9,000, 74U. Honestly, I only had like 5 kills until 6,000, so, you know, I braved it out. You know, I wanted to get a clean 6K, and I had to do what I had to do to get it. And, you know, a lot of people don't like to use the Olympia. I have 4,600, and, yeah, 4,600 kills with it. I have 4,200 with the Spaz. Those are things that are things no one really uses these days, but, you know, not very many people like these guns anyway, so I don't really blame them. The MP5, that's the starting gun. I actually kind of used it quite a bit afterwards. AK-47, this is where I start not smoothing stuff out. FAMAS, Spectre, Commando, MPL, M60, Galil, AUG, L96, HS10, Python, M16, and then it kind of drops. And I'm going to count for you how many guns I have over 1,000 kills with, just to give you an idea of how many guns I like to use. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 17 guns I have over 1,000 kills with. Now, I find that impressive. No offense to anyone who doesn't, but yeah, here comes all the stuff that, you know, doesn't really shock. CZ75, Mac 11, Enfield, PM63, Stakeout, M14, G11, Ballistic Knife, M1911, Uzi, HK, FAL, Dragunov, Kiparis, whatever, RPK, ASP, PSG, Makarov, Crossbow, Stoner, WA 2K, the WA 2K, the Flamethrower, the China Lake, the Law, all the explosives basically are down here, and all the underbarrels and whatnot are down there. I'm just so happy just to see this top part right here. You know, I just love it so much. It's hard to say that, you know. It's hard to say goodbye. And then total deaths using, not too good. You don't want to see those. Headshots over 1,000 with the Scorpion. It's quite a bit. And times killed by, yeah, there's your typical 5 right there. From Moscow, Lil, AK-74U, AK-47 Commando, and then, you know, your other stuff. Equipment times killed, or kills with, I've gotten a ton of kills with the knife and the claymores and frags, grenades, Semtex, and tomahawks. I've been killed by a lot of knives, and not so much anything else. I use a crap load of stuns, a crap load of frags, a lot of Semtex, and a lot of this stuff. Yeah. And, yeah. Matches, don't need to see that. Kill streaks used, almost 7,000 spy planes, almost 3,000 counters, almost 2,000 napalms, and then here's the other stuff. I didn't really use much of this to end, to be honest. Then I've gotten I have almost 2,000 kills with the napalm, and then everything else, really. I use counter spy and spy a lot. And then killed by a crap load of RC cars and whatnot. You know, the average stuff you're going to get killed by. And last but not least, the contracts. I've completed 849, and I have lost 163. My return on investment is 551%. I've purchased 985 contracts, and that's everything else. So yeah, other than my leaderboard ranking for domination, there's really nothing else to say. Filter all time. I ended on that. Wasn't too good. I didn't really like how it ended either, but you know, what you gonna do? You're really not gonna do anything. And I was gonna upload 2 videos, guys. I'm not gonna upload them anymore solely because I have them in my my file share basically, and I'm gonna keep them there. So there are these. The Mac 11s work. Don't quote me because I hate the thing where I did that. I felt stupid. I didn't feel like changing it. And I was gonna have a 12-and-1 search and destroy MPL, but I wasn't gonna upload that just because. So yeah, guys, that's it. Black Ops served me well. It's been really fun having to play with you sometimes not. But yeah, it's been fun. There's really not much else to say. Stoked for Modern Warfare 3, and I'll tell you the story about all that stuff when on my first game. You won't see my first game until like the weekend. But yeah, until then, this is Static signing off. Peace.